Maradyang na buntagas, mga kabatan-onang Surigaonon.
Diyan nasad kita sa isa ka Domingo na puno sa impormasyon para sa kabatan-unan sa Nankatilingban.
Kay kini ang
Tingog Kabatan-Unan.
ako si Kuya Rax.
O kini si Kuya RG.
O kami ang inyong mga tingog sa kahanginan dirigihapon sa RPN DXKS Surigao. How are you, RG?
Yes sir, I'm doing well sir. Sa isa kasimana na nasakit sir no. That's why wala ko last radio program the last Sunday. No?
That's alright. At least you're back and finally
Yes.
you are healthy, no? Sa atong paranaw. And we're looking forward na pag umaabot ng mga Sundays you'll be joining us once again
Yes, sir.
in this very program, ang Tingog Kabatan-Unan. By the way, sa mga bago ni tune in sa Tingog Kabatan-Unan dito sa RPN DXKS Surigao, kini nga programa this is in partnership with Surigao Youth Convergence and RPN DXKS. And in this program, atong paghahisgutan mga kaigsuunan ang mga butang nga mahitungod na sa kabatan-unan sa kitong mga nagpabiling kabatan-unan.
Yes.
So kani nga discussion, this will definitely empower young people and those atong ganahan pa mapaka young people, di ba G?
Yes sir. That's why today we will be talking about a lot of topics, no, certain topics na I know for sure makahelp sa ato mga kabatan-unan, especially those who are watching. I hope you guys are doing well and yeah, keep safe.
That's right. And of course, later on, dyan ito mahinabi, RG, no,
Yes,
na isa
sir.
ka bisita na atong ipakonect sa to ang magic magic telephone na kundiin na mabati na to an ija tingog sa nanan ija pasabot tungkol sa mga issues and concerns sa bag-uran na hitabo na SK elections.
Yeah.
So, on dyan na to sa ipaila-ila. Amo, G?
Yes sir, I'm very excited sir no kay of course mahatagan na punta ng insights no, daghan insights, mga insightful na insights about certain topics which is from of course our speaker no nag-invite here sa ato radio program Tingog Kabatan-Unan.
And we're also looking forward sa mga comments ng ato mga kaigsuunan
Yes.
na naminaw kuman. By the way, we are live, no? Always and forever. There is sa RPN DXKS Surigao. Ito sa ila Facebook page at
Yes.
DXKS RPN Radio Surigao. So sa mga gusto maminaw, sa mga gusto makita ang kaanyag-anyag na mga wayong na maduwa din ni RG, sa ni Baby Rax.
Yes.
Please go ahead and tune in now to your radio stations. At the same time, you can also watch us live and even watch us all over again sa Facebook Live na ato RPN DXKS Surigao.
Yes, and you can comment of course whatever no, mga shoutouts, greetings, and any other suggestions no kung saya mo pwede na mahisgutan karon, you can actually comment it down sa ato comment section para of course mabasa namo and mahisgutan there sa ato radio program karon sa Tingog Kabatan-Unan.
That's right. Speaking of, initawag na to na ano pa? Na comments.
Yes.
Diyan yung mga nag-comments na we are being watched by about 900 million viewers all around the world. Diba? Dili ko basta. So grabe kung kagana ang ato program because people are watching us all over the world. So diyan lang nag-comment si Winilito Lipio Silvosa, maradyaw na buntag sa imo diha. And of course, he's also greeting you, RJ. Hello.
Hello, Winilito. What's up?
And of course, ako sa regards and greet ang ako mga teachers diha sa Zaragoza National High School.
Yes.
Kaya kamay ako naminaw sila kuman sa ako kay syempre kasi mapugos sa. But anyway, ako ipang-greet kay basin manluol na ako mga teachers. So, sige. I'd like to greet si Ma'am Maricho Kabahog na jaon taga Zaragoza gadto jaon si jaon ni Saba si Ma'am Mirasol Caberte, si Sir Ian J. Rikina, si Sir Percival Ensumo, si Ma'am Shirley Sineneng, si Ma'am Lorena Garcia taga Lisondra ini si Ma'am Monica Daguok, si Ma'am Mirasol Gutierrez, si Ma'am Jessica Rojo. Ay ginoo ko sa pangayan kay balik-baliktad magudan mga pangayan sa ila mga Facebook, no? And of course, Ma'am Jenny May sa Lamputan, and of course sa tanang mga namina sa akto mga kaibanan sa school na ato mga security guards na ato mga support staff Thank you so much for always tuning in our program. Any greeting that you would like to share?
Yes, I would like to greet, of course, my family. I hope they are watching or they are listening sa radio karon, no? My friends, classmates, and of course, I would also want to congratulate my classmates kay they won first place sa math na nahitabo karon this week, last week guys sa South Cotabato.
Yes,
so
sa USM.
Yes,
it's a very beautiful school. I've been there 10 years ago.
Yes, I would like to congratulate them. Congratulations. So naiupat na ko ka-classmate na nag-represent sa math dito, and yeah, congratulations guys. I'm very proud.
Wow, congratulations. And of course, one of our fellows, Sabo.
Yes.
Si Veronica. I don't know if nakadaog si Ja.
Wala po ko update.
Okay, but anyway, congratulations still to be able to be in that stage, no?
Yes.
On that stage sa mass, that's a very big stage for you guys to showcase your talents and your intellect, no? Especially kayo nagkalain-lain mo si Ja sa inyong mga sports, di ba? So sabi ni mga literary competitions,
yes,
just socio-cultural competitions. So congratulations to all Surigaonons who have been able to stage themselves there sa ato pagdaya na Surigao del Norte State University. Yes. Alright, so sa natatang sa mga fellows ng Surigao Youth Convergence, hello, maradyaw na paminaw diri sa atong programang Tingog Kabatan-Onan na. And of course, inato Tingog Kabatan-Onan mga kaigsuunan, isa ini gud sa mga landmark program ng Surigao Youth Convergence, no? Because we really wanted to make sure that our young people are given the opportunity and the voice to discuss and to be heard, no? Yes. Not just basically to discuss things, but mas gana man gud na mabatian kita ng mga katilingbanon nato ng mga kaibanan sa Surigao para sa makita to kung uno pwede na mahimo para sa pagpabag-o ng wayong ng Surigao. That's right, G?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm very thankful, good Jude, kaya now I am a part of Tingog Kabatan-Onan, and I'm very, of course, grateful to represent ang mga youth, no, especially sa mga lipatan-on and especially generally sa mga taga Surigao noon. So I'm very thankful for this program. Kinahatagan na of course ang pagtagad ang boses ng mga kabatan-unan through this program Tingog Kabatan-Onan. And yeah, amo ato dili ra gajud kung ground discussion ang mahitabo kung dili na apoy solutions, for example, na pwede na mo ma-apply outside, ma-implement outside kung whatever problem ang galing nga ato na storyahan there, especially sa mga youth.
That's right. And then I hope na sa tanang mga paghisgutan ng Surigao Youth Convergence in this program, just makuha, no, and value ng transformation.
Yes.
Because while we listen to the things that we are, listening, mas gana sab na we also do action out of it. So that's what we call transformation. By just mere listening to the program and to the topics that we're talking about, it's also good that you do something, a little something can definitely change the big ones, diba?
Yeah.
So I hope and pray that we will be able to achieve that thing, not necessarily today or tomorrow, but we're looking forward na makabot na to ni sa hinay-hinay. Alright, so kuman na kaigsuunan, no, by the way, today is November 26, may klase silom, November 27, so it's a long weekend. Congratulations sa mga mag-procrastinate gidon. Diyan pa ijo one day to procrastinate before 28, no, and after that, pinaka kaadlaw, my God, December na sa badya.
Yes.
Grabe man ba ni ka fast. Pamarang fast talk na may maumana na lang 2023, and we're gonna be inviting in our lives the new year 2024. But before we end November, of course, Joy at celebrate po sa tuod, G.
Yes.
Kabiga kung uno celebrate sa November 30.
Unsa man, sir?
Pa sa research. By the way, an ato November 30 RG, it's the first day of the Mindanao Week of Peace.
Wow.
So if you're familiar with Mindanao Week of Peace, amoy ni si Ja RG and on tagtawag na to na it's a value given to peace and development in Mindanao. Kabayo man kasug kita na diyan kasi mga nahitabo na di kun kaya-aya sa Mindanao. And I think one of our friends here, si Nilwin, could talk about more on that because he's been to a training twice, not just once, but twice in the program called MPI, na diba? Ano to? Inintatawag na to na Mindanao Peace Building Institute. By the way, we would like to invite Nilwin Ligaya on the floor. Hello, Nilwin!
Hi, sir.
Hi, Social.
It's been a while.
Fresh from Butuan City,
Yes,
who have competed and won. Oh, grabe. Ano tatawag na pro na competition? Ano na competition? Can you introduce that?
Kuan, sir, it was organized by CHR Caraga and also by FNF Philippines. So it's called Confab, a Human Rights Confab on Tertiary Student Leaders in Caraga Region.
Ay, can you tell us more about that? Ano kasi tagpanchika dito ng mga drama?
Okay, so ang amo taghimo dito, sir, is so kinahanglan kibali tag-invite tanan institutions, tertiary institutions
In
sa
Caraga region.
whole Caraga region. And among the 14 entries, kibali ang pilion ra dito is top 8.
Ay,
And then among the top 8 naa pa gyud pilion na tuyo ka
Ay.
buok. So that would be like kuan tawag kibali sa ila top 3 best projects.
so Shal, and you are one of the top best
So,
projects.
I'm very honored kasi Karajo, sir. And wala ra sa kami dito, like I didn't feel na murag nag-compete kami, like I didn't, like I was really enjoying like
Wow.
talking to these people na very like they're very kanang kami kanang kakuan bitaw nila, like they're good speakers and also they're very good leaders.
That's right.
And now I'm just really happy na nahamok ako na learn dito, especially about human rights and what is currently happening in different local communities. Kay we are meeting from Agusan, from Tandag, Bislig, etc., etc. So I was really happy to meet them, and I was able to really address the issues that our youth here in Surigao are currently facing.
That's really nice, no? And I'm really, really grateful to hear that, no? I'm very thankful, but grateful. Wala ka nakataog. I'm very happy, no? Sa nahitabo na pagkadaog ni Nilwin kay grabe ko nito, nakita ko sa natuan ija effort, no, especially sa ija pagpreparar na naton mga documentation, mga write-ups, etc. para tapos at the same time nag-present pagazog ka mo dito the panel of jury, di ba? And that's really nice. No, congratulations Nilwin and
Thank you so
St.
much,
Paul
sir.
University Surigao. Kang Sir Mantala, congratulations to you as well, sir, for leading the group, no, as your advisor. And by the way, ato sa ipangbilang nato mga kaibanan, ato mga nangnininaw ko mo sa programa, si Ma'am Paz Digamon, manager na buntag sa imo all the way down from Cavite. Bang kalong grammar. Cavite, social. Thank you so much, Ma'am Paz, for joining us this morning. Anak ko sab co-head teacher, no, nako-quote school head, baza, tawag Joam. Si Ma'am Rotella Chato Benzo of Manjigao Elementary School listening with us right now. And of course, Jalsa Damino sa ato si Mama Rosalie Bologna Comon Iludo all the way from Barangay Lisondra. Hello, Ma'am Rosalie. Good morning sa pinakagwapa ng First Lady na Barangay Lisondra. Good morning sa and all the school heads, no, na Surigao City Division. Hello to everybody, and I hope that you're doing fine and well right now. Okay, by the way, Nilwin, as we were talking about earlier kanina, di ba? Perfect raw, Tagalog at English. Earlier, nagchika kami ni RG at yung John pakapasingot pa ka, nag-take off pa kapasingot dito sa ato ko program. Nagstorya kami about aton na Mindanao Week of Peace. I know you're familiar with that, especially that you've been to 220 sa Pareha ka lang Surigao, you convergence it to all for free. Diba? By the way, can you tell us more about Mindanao Week of Peace, Nilwin?
Okay, so that was in Davao City, sir. So it was organized by the Mindanao Peace Building Institute Incorporated, and thank you so much, sir, for choosing me to participate in that training. Okay, that was in October 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
That was last year.
Yeah, so I was nakakaon ako dito na ang amo ko dito topic is all about how can journalism help in achieving peace. Pero ang goal gajud ng ang tawag nato na conflict sensitive journalism is not to solve the problem but to lessen the problem. And the second time na naka-attend ako, it was all about how can peace how can art help us in achieving peace. So, nagkuhan kami dito, nag-delve kami into different forms of arts like singing, dancing, and also I was able to meet a renowned artist from Davao City, si Mr. Kublai Milan, and he showed us on how to paint, like using bitaw sir na mga ukay-ukay na mga kuan materials, like ukay-ukay ka ng mga cartoonis.
Mag-paint?
Wow.
Yes sir, nagtagkuan
So, kibali, akatong mga thrift na mga items kay pintalan.
Dili sir, kibali, like, tagkuan ni sir, tag-try niya ang new way to paint, like using, kibali, tag-paint, kibali ang paint sa, sa inin cartoonis.
Okay.
And then kay dajon i-con din siya sa canvas. Kay dito recently ato na time ni ato si Mr. Kublai sa kuan. On pa ni sa Mount Everest.
Ay,
so nagkuan
sa Nepal.
Yes, sa Nepal. So murag ni siya na, what if murag mag-resemble man siya sa sa like murag mountain na. So gitry ni siya na what if gamito nato ang cartoonis as a way to paint. So na. So nagkuan kami dito ng mga cartoonis, etc. na tag-paint na mo siya. So murag ni symbol sa gadget siya ng kuan. And I was really happy na nakita na ko tanan ni Jack paintings as in grabe ma-mesmerize gadget ka sir kay like sa bayay isa ka bayay na murag jaong gadget tanan dito painting and like abstract etc. And also dili si sir very good in painting but also in photography.
Nice.
And then amo to na kuan naman isa mga kuan sad mga ano pa diyon tawag diyon. If kaya ka mo kila kay Mr. Kublai kanang si Jad to naghimo ng statue ba na kanang
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Ngawin.
kanang mura siya kanang duro siya dako na kanang statue ana kanang sa Davao bitaw na kanang na ay eagle and then na ay durian.
Ay, ito dito sa chest nang gikan ka sa bukid non?
Yes sir, basta kay gold na siya. So si Mr. Kublai ang naghimo
Wow.
And then nakakita pud kami ng other ninja na mga kuan.
So in short, he's an artist.
Yes,
Yes.
totally artist. And then dili nagkuan po sila ng mga mag-teach sila sa mga youth about like how can they bitaw i-improve nila like kay everyone is an artist mang gyud, wala lang gyud na awaken.
Yeah.
So itudloan po nila ang mga farmers, mga fishermen, like how can they kanang bitaw sa ilang life that also kanang art also like a way na maka-earn po sila og money, not just kanang cultivate their talents but also a way para maka-earn po sila ng money.
Wow, that's
So,
really nice, ha?
yes.
Kung ako'y SK, no? Kung ako'y SK, ako dun pan-organize ng mga program.
Yes, sir.
Kung ako sa SK, no? Ako dun pan-hit uno ng mga dates, uno dyan ng mga portions sa ato kinabuhi sa tibuok tuig. Ipanlista na ko mga significant dates no, not necessarily mag-celebrate kita nan during sa jaon linggo ng kabataan. So mas gana na monthly, okay, mo dyan
Yes.
peace month mo sa ini. So ato dyan putangan na activity dyan. Ay hinibad na kay environmental month. Tubod siya to activity dyan.
Yes.
Na hinibad siya kay dyan pa sa ini para sa mga ido sa mga iring. Dyan ato dyan butang sa dyan project. So mas gana dyan kadambuyan, dyan mo tagpa-note na mga celebrations. Para sa mga kabatan-onan ma-aware, no? Diba? Nala, dyan ba dyan ay na celebration? So di ba perfect? And they will also realize the value of transformation.
Yes.
Diba? By the way, ang taghisgot gaya na ni Nilwin, it's basically one of the things and activities that we can do during the Mindanao Week of Peace. Diba? Pero, pag mula kita ng Mindanao Week of Peace, it's a whole week celebration, no? It's a commemoration of Mindanao's peace and development programs. So basically, in 2001, tag-start ini si President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, no? To do the annual celebration ng Mindanao Week of Peace. So that is under proclamation number 127 para lamang makita na to ang common aspiration ng mga Filipinos, especially para pagselebrar ng paghatag ng value sa mga Kamindanaons na to, no, to live peace and harmony and in unity. Kaya kabay naman gaso kita, no, di mga to makaila, di ba? There are really things that's happening in Mindanao that
Yes.
that affects the total growth and the community of our people here in Mindanao. Amo Jones is ini na program, ini na proclamation number 127, taglangan ni President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo na, hoy, dapat mag-celebrate tayo ng Mindanao Week of Peace. Kay para mas ma-realize ng mga tao sa Mindanao that there is peace and development that they have to preserve. Especially na Mindanao dyan mga kagubot, ng mga ginagmay ng mga sigalot or mga conflict, no? So, amo dyan si Zana, this is it. This is regardless of your status in life, makortahan man ka, madato man ka, mapobre man ka, you are part and parcel of this celebration. And even religion, kay ang mga Muslim, dahil sa ila, I remember when I was in MSU, we as Catholics, we have our different programs, and at the same time ang mga Muslims sa dito diyan sa programa with regards sa diyan. And you know what we do is we do it together as well. So diyan mga interfaith dialogue na mahitabo, so chika-chika kung ano ija religion, ano ija religion, and we're not talking about what are our differences, but we're talking about our likeness. No, for example, mula na si Jesus is also Isaiah sa ila. So there is really kind of diyan tatawag nato na likeness no amongst our religion, because in the first place lang sila magkaparehas naman kadto kita, we are very much the same, pero lahi lang tanan pagunahuna, di ba? For example, pas kami duwa ni Nilwe, mga tambok ginagmay, di ba? Tapos si RJ kay Niwang, kung magtapad kami 100 lang, di ba? So, amo dyan si Saan, Mindanao Week of Peace, tagpangayanan dyan sa naning ana, because we wanted to make an awareness, no, within the people of Mindanao and beyond, no, mga taga Visayas, taga Luzon, that we are here living peacefully in Mindanao, and we are thriving to become peaceful inhabitants of this promised land called Mindanao. So, as we know, that peace is not easy, right?
Yes.
Achievement of peace. These are very common in our discussions nilwin sa ato mga peace and development programs, diba? Sa ato community of media practice, we always talk about this. We went to different areas like Iligan, ay padabit ng mga area, and we discussed that peace really is a continuous process. It's a process that never ends, diba? So, amo dyan si Zaan na because of diversity sa Mindanao, we're very, very diverse, no? Pag mukat ako sa Butuan at ito mga lain-lain ng mga tao, for example, ito mga Manubo, at yung mga Mamanwa, at yung mga dyan mga naman dito na nakipagpuyo na sab, at yung mga locals, mga etc. Diba? So, amo dyan sa ano pa tawag ini ka diverse, di ba? Diyan mga gwapo, diyan mga gwapo-gwapo, diyan mga gwapo lang natahay ba ng mga drama. Dito maggamit ang lain na adjective, no? But the idea is, while we are living in diversity, we as peace advocates should continue doing that kind of likeness activities na parehas naman kita, di ba?
Yes, indeed.
And that is why we are really urging, no, amok nag-mention din ng mga SK, kasi sometimes hindi na program, dili inikadto tagilabta ng mga SK.
Yes.
So, and I hope and pray na hindi naman maapas. So, pwede maapas pa, actually. Kaya na pa 4 days before November 30, oh. So, think about something. For example, ako ganun yung example, for example, ining sa Surigao, pwede sa activity ng taga-Mati, di ba? Kaya, please conflict the area din on, di ba? For example, ang mga taga-Higaki, taga-Claver, dyan mga SK, mas gana doon sila magligok and talk about peace and development in their communities. So, kaya para, Jay ila not just taghimo, but they're also doing something to transform themselves and their communities, and hinahin nila lamang kay di man gid makuan isa-isa ka laong ni
one step at a time,
correct, isa ka laong ano tawag ni isa ka snap of the finger kay ma-change ang world, di man gid pares ng Marvel na
si Iron Man.
oo, na isa ka laong ni sino ito si
Iron Man.
Dili at si Thanos, di ba? Isa nakalaw ni Thanos kaya na nag-ikot-ikot ba si Thanos
ng tao,
di ba? I mean, we can do things with our with our hinay-hinay naman, with thriving steps.
Gradual.
Laong. So, amo lang si Jana, this is a very important celebration because as we know that Mindanao Week of Peace is a celebration since 2001, and yet gabi ra kagamay nag-organize ini, no? So last times na tag-organize ang SYG, usually ang ginahimo nato kay mag-conduct ng mga activities aton sa una na aton para sa Mamanwa communities together with our aton theater, so dato taghimo sa na time, and then uban sab ang mga discussion nato sa ato radio program, and of course we're also conducting different kinds of activities that invites young people to also understand what peace is all about. Kamo, medyo mga thoughts about it?
Ako, sir, thank you. Thank you sa ideas, sir. Okay. Of course, as ang gudi ang kabataan, of course, na jud their responsibility to take sa isa ka community, no? And yeah, I take na ko to sa notes, sir, na November 30 is Mindanao is the first day.
No, it's not necessarily November 30. It's actually every last Thursday of November
Okay.
and first Wednesday of December.
Okay, sir. Sige,
So,
take
Kuman,
na ko dyan, sir.
November 30 and December 6 and weekly celebrate on one ang Kuman na tuig. Next year, ma-change sa date.
Okay, sir. So, thankful ko kay, of course, sa Sangguniang Kabataan. At least namin mabuhat sa peace and development, of course, in general, sa mo barangay Lipata. Kay, I know for sure na, I mean, siguro mo concede ako sa fact na wayay karadyaw na sabud ang sa field ng peace and development. Knowing nang Lipata has terminal pier, right? So murag na dyo mga conflict when it comes to like parkings, for example, ingana. So I know for sure pod na namin mabuhat ana, and at least sa dili sa diretsuhan, at least in gradual step. And yeah, ingana mama jud ang nature nato as humans.
Actually, dili raman sa na kay wayay naggiral-giral dun sa Idzo area, di ka mag-celebrate in Mindanao Week of
Right,
Peace. This is what we call preventive mechanism, di ba?
Yes.
Kay para, do we wait for that kind of situation to occur? Not, para lamang kita kuman, ba't maghihok na ng mga programs?
Yes.
No, I don't think so, di ba? That's why, sugod pa kuman at na yung maya pa, mas gana na i-inculcate nato sa mga minds ng mga bata na, hoy, siya to Mindanao Week of Peace. And not necessarily, peace is a very important tool for us to make this world a better place to live in, di ba? So, amo na to sa to mga programs and activities. Itong tagin mo to na Peace Unuman, di ba?
Yes, the video. Kalinaw
Kalinaw.
Unuman.
Kalinaw ba dyan? Peace
Unuman.
Kalinaw. Kalinaw
Nakabibot
Unuman.
ako radyo,
Diba?
sir.
Mag-give na episode 2 dyan to.
Yes, go.
Sige, pero amo to kan RGO na take ni ja as SK kanang kagawad na Barangay Lipata. He's noting it as a very important topic to discuss as well
Yes,
in the
sir.
communities, diba? Kay number one, siguro naka-experience siya, nahamok siguro away doon sa mga parking.
Right, sir.
Uy, ako man ang parking.
Yes.
Oo, yan naman tayo, di ba? And of course, ikaw, Win, may mga dramas after the, of course, you're a peace advocate. We are all peace advocates because
Yes.
we're part of the Kalinaw, Mindanao. So, what is your take on that?
Kuan na kinahanglan na kita as a youth, we can do a lot of things. We can contribute in achieving peace. Kay kuan mo god gana mo god si dyan na mas tang bata pa kita, like we kuan na bitaw nga to galingon to start. And then pag kuan na kita as we get older, we can now create more influence among other youths. Kay kuan mo god siya kana dyan si dyan na murag kuan bitaw si dyan na kibali kita as multiplier. Multiplier ako ni Sir Rax, ako ang ija kibali amplifier sa ija mga natunaan about peace, and I am na doing my part na maka-amplify ako and also can multiply more youths in like contributing na kita as youth, di lang kita bata ra, like correct bata
Right.
kita that can make a mark difference.
Hello.
Sure na nakulin niya na
Bakit maguba may
sorry sir, sorry alam
Yes.
Mga invested para dyan si Melvin pag-discuss no. Bata kita at we can make a marked difference. Ano mo sa mo dyan ko ang sa age just as you?
aim high pa?
Dili.
For nations greater
Perfect, sabo? Perfect. We discuss peace for nations greater heights. Diba?
Right.
Perfect, Rasab. So sa MSU, kaya man, chika raman. Bitaw, these are very important discussions no na nakatawa lang kita, but we're trying to build that kind of environment that we talk about it, we make fun of it, and not necessarily make fun of it, but we are happy talking about it
Yes.
because it's very important. It's an important topic that we need to discuss. Kay amoy ako lang ganina, when do we start? When there
Right.
is already a
Yes.
conflict that's existing in Surigao, that's the whole people experiencing it daily.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we have to be preventive sa mga mahitabo.
Yes.
So, that's why sa mga teachers and Amino Kuman, I want you guys to make sure that you also teach peace in your communities, in your schools. That's why in your very, very own way of doing things, no? Try to discuss uno man ang kalinaw para sa ila, di ba? And actually, this is a discussion that we're talking about on SDG number 16, no? Which is about, intatawag nato na, goal 16, no? That promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provides access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and exclusive kataas institutions at all levels. So, amon sa saan ika-goal 16. So, we were talking about last time, no? About goal number, all of the goals, no? 17 goals of SDG. This time, sa pagbalik nato, no? We're gonna discuss about SDG 16. And let's talk about ano may dapat pat umabuhat, no, as president ng Polinian community, as former president ng Surhanian community, and an SK chairperson. What can we talk about now about peace and development? All right, so mga kaigsuonan, mubalik kita no sa mga pipila ka mga pahinumdom para ato nilay-nilayan pagbalik adjak ang paghawa, because mubalik ang
Tingog Kabatan-ONAN.
Mamahimo kita, kinahanglan kita.
Ang una nga henerasyon nga maghunong sa kapobrehon. Ang henerasyon nga pinakaisog.
Nga suklan ang walay ustisya o dili pantay.
Ang henerasyon nga manuwag sa planeta. Gikan sa pag-usap sa klima. Ug mao kini ang
Mamahimo
paagi
kita,
Aron matuman.
kinahanglan kita.
ang una nga henerasyon nga maghunong sa kapobrehon. Ang henerasyon nga pinakaisog.
Nga suklan ang walay ustisya o dili
Uli
pantay.
kita niining kalibutanan in walay bisan isa.
Sa planeta. Gikan sa pag-usap sa klima.
Uli kita
Mao
niining
kini ang paagi.
Aron matuman.
Ang pangandoy sa
walay isa
kalibutan,
Kinsay ka tuig nga plano sa matag-usa. Bisan asa.
nga walay bisan isa mapiyahan.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutanan in walay bisan isa.
Puyo sa grabe nga kapobrehon.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutanan din walay bisan isa. Walay isa mapapata sa bulag niining matag-usa ang pagskwela.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutan na mawalay bata na mamatay, bulikan sa sakit. Kabalo kita kung saan ang
Mabuhi
saktong
kita niining
pagpanambal.
kalibutana, bilang tanang inahan o dalaga at tunay pa rin yung oportunidad. Mabuhi kita niining matag-usa ang pagskwela mo'y naghatag na kung kailan kagat alam sa manang Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, bilang tanang inahan o dalaga at tunay pa rin yung oportunidad.
Magtunguhan.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana. Nga di
adunay igo na enerhiya, suga, kainit,
ug akong sa kalibutan nga walay pagdaot niini.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, diin
Nagalambo ang atong ekonomiya ug ang bagong katigayunan.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana. Nga di
adunay igo na enerhiya, suga, kainit,
ug akong sa kalibutan nga walay pagdaot niini.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, diin
Nagalambo ang atong ekonomiya ug ang bagong katigayunan.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutanan
diin ang mga hinawayon,
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutan na diin ang mga industriya.
sunod sa atong nasad og sa uban pang kanasuran.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana. Diin ang katawhan nga nagpuyo sa syudad.
sa pagtimo sa atong kinabuhi nga mas maayo.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutanan
Diin ang mga
hinawayon, mga madawg mapildi.
sunod sa atong nasad og sa uban pang kanasuran.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana. Diin ang katawhan nga nagpuyo sa syudad.
Sa katilingban, mahimulay sa kadawatan.
Malambuon ug masuporta sa matag-usa nga nagpuyo uban kanila.
mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, diin atong ayuhon og bantayan ang
Kinabuhi sa atong yuta, ang kabukiran, ang kahayupan.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, diin atong ayuhon og bantayan ang kinabuhi sa
Sa uban nga kanasuran. Diin ang tanang paggobyerno.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutana, diin atong ayuhon og bantayan ang
kinabuhi sa atong ang kabukiran,
ang kinahanglan natong mabuhi sa niining kalibutana. Diin ang atong kanasuran.
Ang kalinaw ka nato. Ang ilang katawhan nga kanasuran. Magkahiusa sa pagbuhat sa pagkinabangay sa tanang paagi
Unsa lang buhat dire gawas sa nasud ug ang hustisya nga balaod ug ang tanan pareho atubangan sa balaod.
Kung kinahanglan natong mabuhi sa niining kalibutan na di nang atong kanasuran
ug ang atong nasod ang ilang katawhan
Magkahiusa sa pagbuhat sa pagtinabangay
sa tanang paagi ug aron ang kalibutan-on nga pangandoy matinuod para sa tanan bisan diin dapit.
mao kini ang pangandoy sa tibuok kanasuran alang sa paglambo sa pagsustinar
na uyunan sa atong 193 kanasod.
mao kini ang plano ato kining buhaton kinahanglan kita
Ang unang nga henerasyon na maghunong sa kapobrelon. Ang henerasyon nga pinakaisog
nga suklan ang walay hustisya.
Alright! Balik kita mga kaigsunan. Dinigyapon sa itong programang Tingog Kabatan-ONAN. Ano yung managsing? Kuya makuhan. Kuya ma-inform. Anyway, ato na bati gayin na na kung unod doon ang mga 17 goals na ato United Nations, and we discussed last weekend na ang 17 goals ng United Nations ini ang ato dampana, no? And we're about to end this, na di ba? Today is November 26, 2023, and this is gonna be ending on 2030. And 7 years or 6 years plus na lang ang mabilin, we are now gonna have to end SDGs. The question is, are we there yet? That's the question that we can answer later on. But now, mga kaigsuunan, dyan sa ato kahanginan ang pinakagwapa na one of the members ng SYG and isa sa mga program, isa sa mga officers anato Executive Secretary ng Surigao Youth Convergence at the same time ang volunteerism sa una pagdot since Kabatan-ONAN pa niya, and then kuman makaigsunan she's now with in DILG, no, Caraga region as LGO5 dito na assign sa San Benito sa Surigao. Hi, good morning Stella Vallaspin.
Hi, Kuya Ross and listeners. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning. Mabati ra?
Yes sir, bati.
Okay.
Yes, ako, am I clear?
Yes, you're very clear. Clear like anyone else. Bitaw, Ste, how are you and how are you doing at the moment?
I'm great. No, doing great. Kapoy sa ako trabaho, pero as long as makapanerbisyo ka, syempre, grateful and always happy.
O, di ba ka-perfect sa response? Di basta ka makapanervisyo kita. Social. But congratulations of being hailed as the new LGO5, no, of Caraga region, and we're very happy. And of course, sa panaka ng thankful sa imuha presence today. And of course, let's talk about the issues. Chayot bita chikara. Let's talk about inin pinakabago ro na hitabo ko man, no? And of course, ang bago ra pag-elect ng ato mga SK and barangay officials. What are your takes about that, Stella?
Yes, no, we recently just had our SK, barangay and SK elections, and after 5 years, no? After 5 years, we had our first election for the barangay and SK, and of course, no, it's a good demonstration of our right of suffrage, of our democracy. Okay, it goes to show na we really are a free country, na ang busis ng is given value, no? And again, sa ato especially sa ato advocacy, line of advocacy na youth empowerment, it's also a great opportunity, no, na makatabang kita kay we have new set of leaders, and mas makakita na to, no, sa SYG that we really are here for them, we'll support them, and that dili nato sila patagdan.
That's right. And as LGOO, what is your responsibility sa ato mga escapes at tuod?
So, isip isa ka DILG officer, no, ang among mga mandate is we provide technical assistance, we ensure that excellence, no, is upheld in our local government, and so we are here for them, no? We are here to make sure that they do their job, kung ano manggaling at mga directives from the higher offices, no, sa central office namo,
right,
abot nila sa ila sa ubos, and that again, no, they are provided the trainings that they need, and na-monitor namo sila.
Okay, bitaw Ste, no, kamon mga na pinaka frontline doon ng mga activities, diba, with regards to developing potential, of developing their capacities and whatnot. As you have done your, but they're also required to do mandatory trainings. What else aside from that are you gonna be giving trainings to them, Stella, as DILG?
So actually, ang ating mga SKs, as we know, no, they have their separate funds namang gagawin, no? 10% of the national tax allotment of our barangay, and then the local revenue of the barangay, kaya ihatag namang gagawin sa ila automatically. Actually, daon sa ato, RA 10742, that dapat mag-allot sila ng budget for their mandatory and continuing training. So, yes, no? So, as, of course, as DILG, no, if they ever need us, no, to serve as resource persons for their trainings, no, to help assist them sa ilang capacity development agenda, or, again, no, whatever they tapas for, na makafacilitate kami kung uno na office or uno na sakto na agency ang makahatag na tabang, like, pwede sa tibali, no, na ma-connect na sila sa appropriate ng mga NGO, sama sa SLG, no, they ever include that, no, sa ila budget for the year. So, dihaya, mas empowered na din sila. And again, as DILG, no, we are there to inform them they have that power and give it command.
Wow, that's really nice, no? And that's not just being that's giving empowerment to our SKs, but also giving them the autonomy at the same time. Diyan tatawag na to gani na empower, ano pa tawag dyan na tagtagaan sa nato sila ng responsibility, di ba? Na to manage their own resources, their own stuff. Kasi una, magsalig naman sila sa una sa barangay, di ba? Then at the same time, bagan mas gana sa kuman because you're giving them really that John, liability sa buo. Pag ato gazud makuan sila ba na dyan liability to do something in their respective communities, correct? Hello, Ste? Aroy bagan naniid ra ako sa signal na to mga kaigsuunan, but I hope na capture to na to at na nakita na to ato na discussion na gamyagmay na tatawan pagbalik si Stella kay baga nawayaan ni signal, but imo take ato ano pa inin RG.
Yes sir, tama sir, no, kay lang pa karon is murag mas nahatagan na jud ng pagtagad ng mga kabatan-unan labi ng SK kay before magsalig na jud always some other funds, the general fund ng barangay, and it's actually murag a hindrance pod nga no ang most sanggunan ng kabataan is dili sila makapag-implement ng ila project.
All right, so na Stella, welcome back.
Sorry, nawala.
It's okay. Katugaling na akong question, Stella, no, kay aside from giving them empowerment, tatagalan sila ng responsibility to really manage your own resources and whatnot. What can you say about that, Ste?
Personally, I see it as a really great exercise of leadership, no? Kaya we are, kumbaga, amping up their accountability and responsibility.
That's right.
Because mong of the SK Reform Act of 2050, no, na napasa ini na balaod at amended, nakatagan gud, no? Again, emphasis on really additional gud na empowerment. But at the same time, matod pa ni Spider-Man, diba, with great power comes great responsibility.
That's right.
So they could actually truly empowered mga good if, again, they have access good, no, nga unlimiting good na access sa ila funds, kung sila may makaplano, ako na agad good. Again, they're serving the youth man. So we need young leaders to serve and to have access to resources good.
That's really nice. And we're really looking forward, no, sa mas marajaw na performance na ito mga sangguniang kabataan, and I hope na of course with the aid of our DILG and with government agencies and even ang mga NGOs na dyan doon, they will definitely be able to achieve what is their expected output in that 2 years na kayo mabilin, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Kapin. And Stella, what are your message to our newly elected sangguniang kabataan?
So, my message for them, no, again, not just as a government employee, but more on ko ano as a youth volunteer, no, sa Manimo, sa SYG, it's that we really hope that we view this as an opportunity to really make your mark instead of doon gani attitude na nagdagan ra.
That's right.
Uno ba na kubos? Or your choice? Or naman. Pero I think this really is a good opportunity for them, no, to serve, no, to serve and to practice, kibali kumbaga before they become the future leaders of tomorrow kung mandihatagin mo din sila ng ito na opportunity. So,
That's right.
Dili ka na nila sayangan. Diyan siguro. Dili nila sayangan kay grabe gud ang balaod nato. No, very progressive pag-abot sa young leadership, youth leadership. So, dili ka na nila sayangan. And again, no, they are not alone din sa ato. Dili sila mahadlok lamang mangutana. We acknowledge that they're still young, they're still new, so dili sila mahadlok mangutana. Again, the government is there for them. The NGOs, CSOs are also there for them. Their community is there for them as long as they're lamang ilang willingness to learn and to really serve.
Wow. That's really nice. That's a really nice message, Stella, no, that don't be afraid and don't waste that you were given that opportunity to serve. Diba? Thank you so much, Ste. And basta dyan mga greetings, Stella.
Siguro shout out sa ako mga kauban, no? Especially sa akong sa batch 54, and also to my friends, siguro I don't know if it's listening, so Abel Christian, most if you're listening, hello, and to all our volunteers sa SYG.
Yes.
And I miss you all, guys. Mag-reunion ko yung rap.
Correct. Siyempre, LGO 5 nagugka. Siyempre, mag-dance ko na sa kalitsyon. Oo, syempre si Chris Sab kay official naman sa si Zana ko na tatawag na Youth Development Officer. Correct. Baka naman, syempre ako kay kung ano sa aliping sa gigilid. Without Stella, thank you so much for having for sharing your time with us, and of course telling us about the nitty-gritty and very insightful na mga discussion with regards to the responsibility of our sangguniang kabataan. And we hope to see you soon.
Yes, Kuya, see you soon. Thank you.
Goodbye. Alright, mga kaiksuunan, bati na to ang pinakagwapa na LGOO, diba, dito sa Surigao, no? Si Stella Valispin. So, RJ, what is your take on that as the only reigning SK dito sa tuyod na Trabuo?
Ako, sir, again, I'm very thankful, sir, no, kay nakamati ko to. Ni-undergo naman mo yung training, mandatory training last first week, second week ata ng November, I guess. So, ako, nakabayo na kajud ko kung unsa kajud ang responsibility ng isa ka SK. However, dili jud ka makalihok. Labi na karon ang lipata is wala pa na separate ang answer, wala pa na separate ang funds
Okay.
from the mother fund. So nasamot na ng responsibility.
Correct.
And that's why sa mga lipatan na namati karon, wala pa mi nakalihok. It's because gihikay pa naman mga papers na amo of course i-comply sa DILG, BIR, and sa COMELEC. Kaya para ma-separate na ang fund. And dili namin maglisod pag-implement ng kuan. Ang mga plano is jaon na, yet amo ka dyan to. That's why it's very important yun na ma-separate na as soon as possible ang fund ng SKs kay para of course mahatagan ng autonomy, no, mahatagan ng own power gyud ang sangguniang kabataan na kabay sila of course na nakita nila na maradyaw sa mga kabatan-unan po, of course.
That's right. And of course, we're really happy na one of our ato mga fellows no, sa Surigao Convergence took the challenge of becoming leaders of their communities, and we're really happy about that. And of course, moving forward, and of course, sa ato na-discuss earlier no, na ato Goal 16, no, ang ato tatawag na promote peaceful and inclusive societies, no. Ini na goal para sa imo, Nilwin, what do you think about this? Is this something that we can achieve in 2030?
Definitely, sir. We can still work on it to achieve it by 2030. And nag-prepare ako kuman, sir, ha? After ko nag-break. So, what can we do in schools? Kaya ako, kasi ko makarelate kan RG, kaya di ba good ko SK? So, ako na kan i-share if what can we do in schools, and as the president of the Philippine Student Governing Council sa
That's right.
St. Paul. So, what can we do in schools to promote this one of the SDG goal? So, first is to educate our fellow students. So, it's very important na, like kagain na gilaong ni sir, na i-integrate natin ini sa curriculum. And let's teach students about conflict resolution, tolerance, and also understanding diversity. In the setting na mo kuman sa St. Paul na dili magajutanan ng mga estudyante is Catholics. There are still mga religions na kuan na like
even Muslim, diba?
Yes, Muslim, like Baptist, na born again. So, gabi kagana sa amo kuan dito sa community namon because we really respect each other's difference, and our difference doesn't make us kuanang weaker, but it makes us more stronger.
That's right.
And also kuan pod na i-promote nato ang kuan na like again na i-promote nato ang inclusivity na dili dapat i-discourage nato ang discrimination kay very wrong ini si Jacarajo, and let's create a respectful school community na like we encourage people na to speak up, be themselves, because like if we are like kung kita ko jud mismo sa tako galingon, we can truly kanang flourish bitaw sir and really spread our wings. And lastly, kanang we engage students in projects na nag-focus on promoting justice, human rights, and community involvement, because sa amo kuman sir, we are kanang sa kuman December we are aiming to conduct culmination of one of our platforms na Project Tabang, where we engage in different local communities here in our city.
That's really nice, no? Diyan ang gana ng mga project na ato gadud ibutang sa ato mga respective schools, no? And I hope sa matanan, even if you're still in high school, no? Kay nilin college student naman, and maybe mula ang mga high school student na amo kay college naman gud sadya. Pero it's not about being you in college. You can still do a lot of things even you're in high school, no? Because given the chance na ikaw tagaan ng posisyon as the president of your respective institutions, jay mo role, jay mo responsibility. Even if zaon ng mga butang na mo ni something na dyan ginagmay magud sa para lamang gud ma-understood nila kung uno ang peaceful and inclusive societies. Kaya pabulong ko na peaceful and inclusive societies, we're talking about people who are experiencing bullying, experiencing whatnot, di ba? At dun mga uno ba dun mga kasayranan sa ila kinabuhi, and that's something that we have to do as young people and as youth leaders in our communities. So be able to promote that peace is important in our daily lives, because as we have had sa ato kalinaw unuman, if you can remember Nilwin, dito ba ka G? Wala, absent pa ka. Di ba kay ang mga laong nila na peace is very important para sa ila, because number one, di sila makatrabaho. Ato nagtinda na barbecue.
Dili sir, kanang hotdog with
buns
na may lettuce.
Ay, social. Ka-healthy. Diba ato yung mga nagbaligan na, they told us that kung jaoy kagubot, they will not be able to stay there in the boulevard and sell. Kasi may palit, di ba? Ayan, mga kawatan na may palit na. Sure ka, napabayaan ka ninja, kawatan gani, di ba? Or ang mga irok, kan tagaan ng kanidya, kay yaman, may mga tao, kay there's a conflict occurring, di ba? And also, ato sa isa na, atong mga estudyante, di ba?
Yes, from Science High.
From Science High, to taga-SEC, di ba?
The SEC, taga-Surigao High.
Yes, and they were telling us that peace is very important para sa ila, because di sila maka-eskwela, diba? And then di na sa maka-eskwela, but they don't want to have a future na daon kagubot ang nila maatinan, diba? So we don't want that kind of future for our children's children. Permitted na ako nila sa mga estudyante na kabayo man ako na mga sawa makapag-abot, di man pag-abot ang panahon, dili man gadud na sa tanan ni jud diri na estudyante na ako makapunta kabuok, dili man tanan di mag-asawa, di ba? Diyan man kasi chance diyan na mga 50% na mag-asawa and make a family. And do you want your children's children to experience the conflict that we experience right now? And I don't think the answer is yes, di ba? Definitely, we want a change in our society, and that stands and that still goes within you, and it starts with every one of us here. Listening in this program could really make that kind of ganin power ba na para ma-change yung nato dyan ng mga perspective na bata pa manggod ako. Diyan pa ako hamok na buhaton, busy manggod ako. Diba? Hamok ako mga dramas kinabuhi. But to think that these are also important things, because your busyness can never exist once more if conflict occurs na.
Right.
Diba? So we have to really take advantage of this peaceful experience that we have and continue that by doing preventive mechanism. So kamo, may mga thoughts about it?
SK?
Sige sir. So gusto niya medyo tanan. Yeah, mo to. Ang peace, it's very good. It's very important. It's very important.
Yeah, nag-oral na sa si Sir A. Taba.
Yes, kay you know what? Ang tinulad tong kilaw ni sir na your business cannot exist if na conflict na nahitabo. That's why siguro makahatag mo ta nato gamay na time, gamay na at least participation ba, engagement sa society, engagement sa mga peace and development projects ng government or ng other organizations para lamang at least malisan, ano pa si Kuya Kagaina, malisan or ma-mitigate ang isa ka conflict na I know for sure mudako if pasagdan ra.
That's right.
Nga na. And it all begins in us.
Okay,
if not now, then when?
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Miss Universe. Actually, gabi pa yun siya gabi na itong kagasgas na term.
Right.
But it's really, diba? If not us, then who?
Yeah.
Diba? If not now, then when?
Right.
But these are this is still very, very valid, diba?
Yeah.
Though cliches na, pero correct, it still applies in our society right now.
Correct. So, mo na dapat kuman, mga kabatanunan that you're watching and listening with us sa ato RPN DXKS program natin, Kabatanunan, please, do something very, very, very close to you. So, di ba, pwede na grabe ka grandiose na Miss Grand na ni mo himuon, di ba? Di ba kung Miss Grand or Miss Universe na ni mo dramahon, di ba? Hinihiray ra, ginagmay. For example, sa environment, di ba? If you wanted to clean the environment, to make the world that we have a livable place in the future, pagsugod sa imo kagalingan, as what RJ said, mamuhi ko ng basura, makita ko ng basura,
tapos kung ang basurahan, ibutang sa
correct.
Or sa
So these are very dun mga trivial na mga activities, but these trivial activities can really make a change and difference. Kaya dyan makita ng mga bata, and these children will say, ala kagana ba nga magtapon, di ba? And we have to make sure that we give the best learning to our children, because that's what they're gonna be following later on. Right, Nilwin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so magayon hapit lang na nato oras na 4 minute program, no? So kuman, balik sa ato mga greetings. RG, mga greetings doon.
Yes, I would like to greet my ate. Ate na nakakaroon sa Brisbane, Australia.
Hi!
Sa ate Erica.
Social.
Pa-shout out the greetings from Brisbane.
Hi.
Okay, ako sa magpa-shoutout sa bako sa ako Beshi Wap na sa Denrose, Pobi Katolmo. Shoutout dira.
Kan ako na ni
SK. Yes, sir, from San Jose. Yes, SK na masabi ni si Jesse. Denrose, I hope na namina ko sa among ipanchika ko man, and also sa paglaong ni Sir Roxy. Yes. And also to my ate na si Ate Aiza Gupit. Hi, shout out. And also I would like to greet my Vice President for Student Welfare, si Ate Jana. Hi, Ate Jana, happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy your birthday.
And also, happy birthday daw. Ako sa bigyan ng Vice President for Academic Affairs and St. Paul. Hello. Anyone else? Pwede pang greet?
I'm just maglawa ka na ko, sir, na I'm super excited na implement na mga project with CHR and also NFL Philippines by next year. Yes.
Wow. And of course, SYG is really here to help you whenever
Yes, of course, sir.
By the way, dyan sa mga papashout din si Azer Jade Lasha, di ba, RG?
Yeah, shout out.
Also, Jolly said, nagpa-shoutout si Lasha Erica Cortez. Di mo ate, di ba? And of course, also here with us is JJ Diaz, SK Chairperson na Barangay Matin. Ako sabi ni former student na nandito pa ko sa Matin National High School. And of course, ang pinakagwapa namin sa Tukuman si Stella Maria Valles-Pien. And of course, to all the people who are watching us right now, thank you so much for joining us in our program. And we really hope and pray na dili ka mo mag-utro. Sige na ka pamino sa amo kay para maglingaw ka mo sa Domingo. And of course, sa tanang mga namina, basta po mga greetings for the last time.
I would like to greet my sa English 1A fam. I hope you guys are listening kay kung waya.
Minus.
Kita ra sa Tuesday.
Ala, dili ko peaceful.
Sorry sir.
Maganda was Tuesday kay bang libre daw si RG. But bitaw, and I hope and pray that by the way sa mga SK na minsab kumano, SYG would also like to give this opportunity that we provide free trainings sa mga gusto mapa-training sa SYG with regards sa project management, doon mga strategic planning, etc. Because anak ko nakita paglibot-libot na ako sa tibuok ini na Surigao tong pagdrama na mo sa pag-check ng mga documents, mga inventory stuff ng mga SK. Naitagod na ako na kuyang anila project management at the same time doon strategic planning. Kay mo organize labas ang wayay plano-plano. And I hope that they will be able to do this. That's very important. Alright. So, kuman mga kagsuunan, bagan gamay-gamay na kang gajud noon ato oras no para sa pag stay diri sa ato programa. So nahuman na sab ang isa ka oras nga puno sa kahibayo.
Mga kabatan-unan ug mga nagpabiling kabatan-unan, magkita-kita na sab kita sa sunod na Domingo diri gihapon sa RPN DXKS Surigao,
ang pinakakusog nga istasyon sa probinsya ng Surigao. Ako si Kuya Rax.
O ako isab si Kuya RG.
And ako si Kuya Nelwin.
Na nag-ingon.
Tingog nan kabatan-unan ang kalambuan.
Kay kami ang
Tingog Kabatan-Onan.
See you next weekend. Happy Sunday and happy holiday.